that we want to do. So we're going to be not doing the normal usual stuff. We want to see something interesting for once, instead of just the city and parking lots and random patches of woods. So if you like this type of thing and you're interested in seeing where it goes from here, please consider subscribing. And if not, you can subscribe as well. It doesn't hurt to try. So we'll see you guys next week, and thanks for following along. Until next time, hunker down. You have been camping with Steve.
Quaker Chewy Bars, made with whole grains. Unleash the imagination.
Dial Men Body Wash deeply cleans your skin and easily rinses away. Dial up your clean.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I am back out here to spend another night in the woods. It's unseasonably warm today. It's overcast, kind of gloomy. There's a chance of rain in the morning. Some darn fine camping weather. I'm gonna do myself up a tarp, have myself a nice little fire, cook a good dinner, got some good beers to drink. I'm just gonna take it all in, live in the moment, and just enjoy a nice night out in the woods. But before I do any of that, I've got to take a little nip off the old banana flask. Woo! Goodness gracious. Oh, yummy, yummy stuff. Whew. That is good old-fashioned monkey shoulder. Ah, nice and smooth. Always a good addition to the channel. All right, everybody. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. Well, I was just going to string a tarp between a couple of trees, but I saw this big log chilling here. Got a nice wide branch here and another smaller tree over here. So I think I got an interesting idea for how to get this tarp strung up. Before I do any of that, I got to clear out some of this underbrush a little bit. So let's do that. First steps first. Let's get it done. All right, now this is a completely dead tree. Still has a little bit of green to it and a couple of live branches that are growing off of it, but the top has been knocked off. There's a bunch of bark exposed up at the top. You can see that it is clearly what we would call dead, even if there's a couple of small live branches coming off of it. So I'm not even chopping it down, although it probably should come down. I'm just going to take a couple of these very small branches off of the edges here so that I can do what I need to do. This guy. So then that's the thing. We got another dead tree. This one's clearly fallen off here from this stump right here. So this is going to be my little ridge line for today. And then see this one here. This is an alive tree. So hopefully that getting that pressure off of that tree will, allow that thing to grow. is just leaning here. That feels like it's still pretty strong. So go ahead and take this back to camp with us. Before we go too much further, I just want to take a second to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, Cabela's. Cabela's is a trusted outdoor retailer, and they have a ton of outdoor gear, no matter what you're looking for. Among all these categories, you can see that camping is my favorite, obviously. Under sleep gear, you can see that they've got a variety of items and brands. Sleeping bags, cots, pillows. Here you can see the Ascend 20-degree Hoodoo sleeping bag. This is the first proper backpacking sleeping bag that I ever owned. At $89.99, it is an excellent sleeping bag that I have personally found to be quite warm on those cold winter nights. If you've never been to a Cabela's, you should really check it out. Cabela's is a true outdoor supercenter. So when you're shopping for yourself or that outdoorsman in your life, make sure you stop by Cabela's this holiday season or anytime. Once again, thank you to Cabela's for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back into the action. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, goodness. Woo! This stump is just here because, there's forestry a little bit and stuff that goes on back here. This is open area for hiking and all that stuff, but I think it's probably most popularly used for certain segments of the year for hunting. So anyway, there's a pre-cut log here. I'm going to be using it, so I got a surface to work on. We're just going to put a little point on this so I can stab it into the ground, keep it stationary. Oh, and I apologize if traffic noise is kind of bad. I always apologize when I come to this specific woodland, and everybody always tells me it's not a problem. Anywho, hope you're enjoying the video so far. Still need to take a little bit of that off, a couple inches. Also, might as well go ahead and take this portion of it off. Bada bing. Add to our firewood pile. Okay. Probably should have done this a bit sooner. This tarp has these little bungees on it, so we'll go ahead and make use of them. is very punky, which means it's relatively light to pick up and move, and it should be pretty easy to saw through. If you were in a real survival situation, which I am not, just camping, you would want to use as green a wood as possible because you would want to make sure it lasts and is structurally sound. For the purposes of our thing here, oh, there's my airplane. For the purposes of our thing here, we're just going to use this. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what we can do with that. That's just one piece, and we'll see how she rides. Okay. About here. Oh, I wasn't intending to do all this, so I'll walk back through and explain what I was doing, but I just got ambitious and decided to try something. So when I'm done, I'll walk you back through and explain everything. Let's see if we can use that old axe. Well, it's raining. What's it supposed to rain? I don't always try to go out when it rains. But I will say rain makes it fun. Definitely makes it fun.